Hi, I'm Emma Lansley. I'm currently working as a dance artist in the Northwest. Since graduating, I've worked with several choreographers and now I'm starting to create my own work. My newest piece, Let's Talk to Mia and Butch, is being shown at Dance Cuts and Turn. So today I'm going to tell you a bit more about the piece and let you see behind the scenes. To start with, we had a research and development day for the piece, so we went into the studio for a few hours just to play with ideas really. I had a few ideas that I'd already written down and wanted to try out to see if they worked or not. I think we started with an improvisation just solo, and then we started to work together, find contact, things like that, and then I added in rules such as if a dancer was lying on the floor, another dancer had the opportunity to pin them and then they had to struggle to try and get away. There was also falling. If you saw someone falling, you had to support them to the floor before they hit the floor. There was a lot of things that we were playing with, and it was more of like a playing day and seeing what worked for us three bodies in the space. I took a bag of lemons to the studio and we played with those for a bit, making up games. We settled with a game where we were just throwing the lemon to each other, and then we started to add rules to that as well, which was just fun at first, and then we found rules that worked quite well within the piece.
How do you feel about the piece and the movement within the piece?
I like it actually. It's quite different to what I'm normally like. I'm more kind of like technical dance, so I kind of like do more like ballet kind of legs and all that stuff. So this to like go back to like more theatre style and more kind of almost like acting, sometimes like acting and the physical theatre and the release kind of contemporary side. It's actually really lovely, and it actually feels really nice to do when we get to the part at the end and we're all doing the unison part and we start and we just chill out. It's a really nice release, but it's a nice contrast from when we do all the other stuff, because that's like really physical and quirky, and I really like the both ends of the spectrum, and we get to explore all of them. Yeah, really enjoy
The movement in the piece is contemporary based, and it's got a bit of a dance theatre mix as well. My background is mainly contemporary, and all of my dancers are trained in contemporary as well. So the movement kind of it comes from improvisation, I guess, and playing with ideas, and then we try to find ways to move that we don't necessarily always move in, because I really like things that look different on stage and engage the audience because they look interesting. So yeah, I'd much rather have like an individual on stage rather than manufactured technical dancers, because I think that works better for me, and I can work better with dancers that put themselves on stage personally, rather than just perform movement for movement's sake. I find it more interesting to watch and to be involved in.
Did you find that the movement style easily worked with your body?
It's quite different to my natural way of moving. Emma's got a really unique style of movement, and at first it was really different to sort of try to embody that, and yeah, we spent quite a bit of time on working on how precise all of the sort of qualities to the movement were going to be. So it was sort of working from a place of quality rather than positional movement or sort of shape. So initially it was quite challenging to work with, but I think Emma was really supportive and sort of has a really nice atmosphere when we're working in the studio, so it's been quite a lovely process of exploring a new movement style for me. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's a really exciting opportunity that we've been offered to perform at Dance Cuts alongside some really well-established groups and artists.
I am excited actually. I'm really excited. I think we've had a good amount of time to prepare it.
It's like I try doing other stuff and I'll always end up coming back to choreography or and performing and things like that because I think it's just naturally kind of drilled into me and I can't. It's just that it just feels natural for me to do.